Nico Harris really fucked over Luka Doncic big time, because as a result of him trading away Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers, Luka is no longer eligible for that supermax contract extension of a 5-year, $345 million. He is now only eligible for a 5-year, $229 million extension with the Lakers. Now, Luka is already a multi-millionaire. The amount of money he has seen in his contracts is the more amount that I will see in my entire lifetime. But when you rob somebody of an excess of $116 million, I wouldn't return any of your phone calls either. I wouldn't text you back. I would have given you the biggest middle finger to your face that you could have ever possibly imagined. Fucked Luka up financially big time. You got a house to pay for. You got a family to feed. Luka just had a child not too long ago. So for you to do a move like that, not even call the man, text him, give him a heads up, have any type of basic communication to tell him that you were thinking about trading him, is an insult. Is pouring more salt into an already open wound. You cannot justify what Nico Harris has done to the Dallas Mavericks organization when the fucking owner is laughing at you and laughed at you when you originally brought this trade idea up to him. When the Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka also thought that you were trolling and joking when you mentioned about trading him Luka Doncic. It just goes to show you that Nico Harris is a very incompetent general manager. Very, very incompetent. He literally has a desire to destroy the Dallas Mavericks organization from within, because you can't justify this. Again, you want to say, oh, well, Luka is a liability on the defensive end. The Dallas Mavericks were top 6 rank in defense last year, heading into the finals, in which Luka Doncic led them to the NBA Finals. Now, even though the Finals was very non-competitive, they ran up against a juggernaut in the Boston Celtics. It was because of Luka Doncic they got there. And now you trade away a key piece, a young 25-year-old in his prime, or just about entering his prime, for a 31, soon-to-be 32-year-old who was nicknamed Street Clothes because he is more injured than he is available to play. Anthony Davis is an all-world player, very great player, very excellent player, future first ballot Hall of Fame, but he's not Luka Doncic. The fact that the Lakers keep getting all these superstar players, first it was Shaq, Kobe, then it was LeBron, and now it's Luka. How do they keep getting superstar after superstar after superstar after superstar? And literally, Nico Harris is singly responsible for saving Rob Pelinka's ass, because the Lakers, they had no moves to make. They were literally roster handicap. They wasn't going to trade Austin Reeves. You're not going to trade LeBron James. And we all thought that Anthony Davis was untouchable. So who else you going to make a trade? So what other players on that roster were you going to trade to get a player that was going to be a momentum swinging change for that roster? Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent. Those players don't move the needle. But if anybody's going to offer you Luka Doncic, everybody on the Lakers is available. Hell, I would have traded Luka Doncic for LeBron James, because LeBron is 40 years old, still a great player, still arguably top 3 best player in the NBA. But he's only getting older. Luka is 25 compared to 40. I don't know what the hell was in Nico Harris's drink, what he was doing Saturday night, what type of drugs he's taking, what type of medicine he's on, if somebody has a bounty on against him, if he got paid a lot of money under the table to do this trade, because it simply does not make any sense with somebody who has 2 functioning brain cells. Anybody who has common sense to their psyche would have never, ever made this trade. It's just straight up lunacy, straight up idiocy, and straight up stupidity.